and a member of the International Christian Medical Fellowship, Icmfel for short. And today we'll be talking a bit about the missions of the Icmfel. So International Christian Medical Fellowship, Icmfel for short, is a not-for-profit organization. And our missions, amongst many, first is to respond to the Great Commission of Jesus Christ through medical missions to deal with acute and terminal health cases amongst the less fortunate. We are also to unite Christian health workers from all walks of life who are willing to provide free health services to the needy. We also practice, serve, care, uphold, speak, support sacrificially for our patients without discrimination. We also want to support the Great Commission through mission outreaches. Also, conduct periodic career programs for all members to identify and develop potentials among Christian health workers and students. We also want to mobilize, equip and empower Christian health workers to restore hope to a dying world. But to achieve all of this, we will need your help. We will need you as a volunteer to join us today as we respond to the Great Commission of Jesus Christ. Thank you. Shalom.
Hello there, my name is Dr. Victoria Manila and I'm a member of the Icmfel International Christian Medical Fellowship, and today I'm here to talk to you about the talk show component of this ministry. So hosting talk shows has honestly been a huge privilege and honor because it's helped me to develop my public speaking skills, learning how to organize some questions, how to ask important questions, how to keep time, and also how to facilitate discussions. I have been honored to host amazing professionals from everywhere around the world with amazing careers in the medical field, and it's honestly been very encouraging to me in my own path in the medical journey. I've also learned that I've learned a lot more by asking questions instead of just being the one to talk. So you actually learn a lot more by asking and listening, which is a very good skill to develop as a doctor per se. So actually what I want to say here is that if you are looking to develop this skill, or maybe this part might interest you, or maybe you might be interested in the other components of this ministry, please do feel free to watch the video to the end. There'll be details on how to join, how to get connected, and etc. So yeah, it's honestly been a privilege and honor to host all these people in this show, and I can't say enough because there's so much more about the ministry, but please watch to the end and see what you might be interested in, and we hope that you will join us soon. Take care.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Augustine K. Ballard, visionary of the International Christian Medical Fellowship, Icmfel for short. Icmfel, we are Christians medical practitioner, and so we believe in the power of prayer. And it's easy as a professional person to want to be ashamed, especially considering working with people from different backgrounds, from different faith, and having to care for people from different sector of life. And it's kind of easy as a Christian to not want to identify yourself as a Christian doctor. As Icmfel, our aim and our desire is to be able to bring Christian medical practitioners together and also be able to share experience and teach you from biblical, from the Bible and from biblical principles, how you can be a professional doctor and yet being a prayerful and a genuine Christian. And so we want to ask you to join our prayer chain, join our prayer time. We want to teach you, we want to encourage you that you can pray, you can be a Christian and still be a professional doctor and able to care for people from all walks of life without being offensive, especially when what they hold to is not also being offensive. So you can be a Christian and do your work following ethics and being a prayerful Christian without breaking any ethical rules, because I think your first ethics that you hold very high is your biblical ethics and your biblical value. Because sometimes we make the mistake that we place other values above our value. you are first a Christian and a child of God before becoming a professional person. And so there is no ethics in your professional area that should supersede your faith. And so that is what we want to encourage you. If you're a Christian and you are a medical practitioner, join us to learn how you can stay hold on to your faith and practice as a professional person. And you can volunteer to join our prayer chain and join our different meetings, especially our prayer chain once every other month. If you want to volunteer, you're a prayerful Christian, or you don't even know how to pray, but you want to learn how to pray, you can join us. You can contact us, send an email to icmfel231@gmail.com, or contact us through our social media page. We would like to have you join us to volunteer or to also help you grow into your prayer life as a Christian. God bless you, and we're looking forward to hearing from you.
Hello everyone, my name is D. Naomi Flomo, Prayer Coordinator of the International Christian Medical Fellowship, Icmfel. Here at Icmfel, we have our worship hour every month. We praise and worship not simply because we want to sing songs, but we worship to honor God's greatness and focus on His goodness in spite of our personal challenges. The goal is to glorify God and connect with Him. And true worship only exists when God is at the center. We are not only medical practitioners, but medical practitioners who believe in God and are intentional about our relationship with God to fulfill divine purpose. So I'm here to encourage you. If you are a medical student, nurse, or doctor, and you want to make an impact in people's lives with the gift God has given you, but you don't have a platform, I encourage you to contact us. Here at Icmfel, we provide you that opportunity to impact lives.
Have you ever been to a unique kind of conference? I know you've probably been to many different conferences as a medical practitioner or a medical student, but at Icmfel, we have an annual event called the International Christian Medical Conference, and the aim of this annual event is to bring together Christian medical practitioners, students, and experienced Christian practitioners that have used their gift to serve the humanity and have impact so many lives. And so at the conference, at the International Christian Medical Conference, we'll be hearing testimony and having facilitators that will be sharing their stories in their life, how they have impacted the world using their medical career. And of course, as a young medical student or an aspiring doctor or already a Christian and a medical practitioner who is not using their gifts as a Christian to be able to serve. Maybe you're working, you are using your gift as a professional person, but you have been thinking, how can I really make my gift relevant as a Christian, whether in the church or in the church setting or in the world, outside the hospital setting? That conference is going to be for you, and we are looking up to have many volunteers, medical students from all around the world, medical practitioners from all around the world who want to share this story, who want to share their testimony, who also want to hear amazing testimony and want to learn how they can be able to use their profession to serve in ministry, to also serve humanity as a Christian. Then you can miss the International Christian Medical Conference. The second one is coming out in June, so we're going to have that as an annual event every June. So this year we are looking up to many volunteers to join different committees as we plan the conference. And so we want to welcome you if you're interested joining the volunteering team, joining the planning committee and a different setup. we want to ask you to contact us by email or through any of our social media platform. It will be exciting this year, and it will be good to have you as a volunteer joining us for the second International Christian Medical Conference hosted by the International Christian Medical Fellowship, Icmfel. Thank you. We'll be looking forward to hear from you and see you at the conference.
I'm going to summarize. We have the prayer chain, we have the talk show, and we have the worship hour. You know, throughout the month, we meet once for feedback and everything. So it's actually a very good ministry to join for anyone out there who's looking to be a part of a family, a part of a ministry, to do something for the Christian medical field. So if you are a doctor, you are a nurse, you are anybody in the field of medicine and you want to join us, we welcome you to join us. So there are ways to contact us. You can either contact us through our email, which is going to be linked through the video, or you can also text us through our diverse way. We have a WhatsApp group, which I believe if you are not there yet, you can actually text us through our email. We can add you. So we are out here looking for volunteers. So if you really want to do something meaningful, Christian-wise and doctor-wise combined together, this is a place for you. We thank you so much for your patience, and may God bless you. Stay blessed.